Today is Thursday, June 30th, 8:45 in the morning. And guys, I'm going to show you a trade I made $1,800 on in the last hour and a half. So let's get started. What we have here is gasoline futures. And if I zoom out in gasoline futures, I can see that basically since the beginning of June, we've kind of been in this downtrend. We tried to correct, but then we had a really big sell-off just yesterday into that. And so I was noticing this really big sell-off where we were breaching previous lows, and what we had was this drop base, rally base. So I'm going to zoom back into current price. So I'm assuming that we're in a downtrend. This entire month, basically, we tried to correct with low momentum, and then we fell very, very hard. And we had a drop base, rally base drop, okay? So guys, in trading, there's four main candle patterns that we look for. They are drop base drops, drop base rallies, rally base drops, and rally base rallies. And I see a rally base drop here. But not every level is created equally. So I want to talk about this level just a bit and why I chose it. So I'm going to highlight this area, okay? Let me make it a little bit prettier here. There you go. So a rally base drop. Now this rally base drop that we're looking for a lot of candles that or what they're called expanded range candles out of the level. Now we have two before we retrace back up to that. So we have a scoring module that we use at Trading Price. But what I like about this is we breach this guy and we breach this low. So as we move away from this area, we're able to push by these other previous lows that we have here, okay? We're in a downtrend, remember. So as we go rally base drop and we come back into the level, one of the reasons why I like this as well was because when we are shorting, I'll write this out. When we want to get short, we'd like to have the RSI below 60, right? So we don't want momentum going away from us. So we want our RSI to be below 60. And as we come back in here, not only are we below 60, but we are right at almost below 40. We're right at 40. So very high probability trade here that we took. And I simply took a 3-to-1 trade at the origin of the move up. And this was 3.6038 was the target. And so let's do some math here. And the reason that we do math is because it allows us to be, let's say we're a 50-50 trader. If we're a 50-50 trader and we trade using a 3-to-1 risk to reward ratio, you can still make money. So if I go 3.6673 minus 3.6545, bust out the calculator real quick, and we go 3.6673 minus 3.6545, we get 128 points. So it's 0.0128, right? So if I do that, and I am using a 3-to-1 reward to risk ratio, I would need 384. And the gasoline futures trade at $4.2 per tick, right? So if everything goes well, 1613 on the trade, right? So, but for the target, what we do is we go from the low, right? Because that's where we got entered in at, 3.6545 minus 0.0384. And bear with me, guys, this is important, all right? So 3.6545 minus 0.0384 would have our first target at 3.61 basically, okay? I know if I'm at 3.6161, I am at a 3-to-1 reward to risk ratio. So let me do that, 3.6161. However, when I saw this area, I knew that the origin of the move started down around here. All right. So this is where I got out at. And we took this trade because A, we're in a downtrend. B, we came into the level below 60. C, it's a pretty high quality level. When we score this using our level odds enhancers, it scores pretty high out of our 15-point scoring range. As you can see, price came in, and within an hour and a half, we came back down into our area. And guys, I ended up making $1,806 on the day. And this was in the first hour and a half this morning. If I go back to the charts, you can see price came in right at 5. I'm up normally at 3:45 or 4 in the morning. And this one, when I was doing my review, came in and I took it and I continued my review looking for other levels. And on the way to the office this morning, I got an alert that we had hit our target. So, and if I go into a 15-minute area, I kind of want to talk about this a little bit more, because as soon as we came in, we reached more than halfway to our target. But because we were in a downtrend, I wasn't compelled to move my stop. And that's really, really important, okay? Because we're in a downtrend and because we came into our level below 60 on our RSI, I'm not compelled to move my stop. And these are some of the things that we teach inside the Accelerator, which is when to move your stops, how to manage your risk, how to get the most out of a trade. So guys, with that, I hope that you enjoyed this teachable moment here Thursday, June 30th. And let's make it a profitable trading day. As always, guys, you can follow us on YouTube to find out more trades like this. You can find us at tradingprice.com. If you want to learn more about the Accelerator and how we trade, what we trade. And guys, with that, I hope you make it a fantastic Thursday. All right, guys, take it easy.